TheGamersHankster94, and welcome to Resident Evil The Darkside Chronicles melee moves. Now just like Umbrella Chronicles, this is the third time I will be making this, and for the same reasons. This is the best 480p I can give you, and because my NRS style, or normal reverse slow-mo, wasn't included in the previous version. So, if you've seen either of the previous two versions, then you know what's going to happen in this video. Basically, I'm just going to go through all the melee moves with all the characters through all the scenarios. What I mean by that is, if a character is featured in more than one scenario, I will be showing them more than once. And the NRS effects won't be seen until the last one. Alright, so that's what's going to happen. Now, Darkside Chronicles has everything Umbrella Chronicles has, plus more. When it comes to melee moves, you still perform them by getting grabbed by a zombie and shaking them off, so they're still like reversals. But this one added another move, so all the characters have two moves. The other move occurs if you fail to shake a zombie off, and I believe if you hold A, your AI partner does a move to the zombie to get them off you, kind of like a grapple breaker. Alright, so those are the two moves I will be showing with all the characters, and you'll see the awesome NRS effects along with them in this version. Alright, so enjoy Resident Evil The Darkside Chronicles melee moves for the third and final time. We will start with Leon S. Kennedy's reversal and grapple breaker. Alright, now for Claire Redfield's reversal and grapple breaker. Now for Steve Burnside's reversal and grapple breaker. Now for Chris Redfield's grapple breaker and reversal. And finally, time for Jack Krauser's grapple breaker and reversal. And those are all the melee moves in Resident Evil The Darkside Chronicles. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Regular viewers, you may want to end the video here. The rest is just subscriber notice. Alright, for those of you who have been with me all this time, and have supported me through the months of this remaking era I've been in, I know I said in Operation Raccoon City melee moves, I'm no longer going to tell you what's next, but, I mean, I feel like I'm obligated to do so you know, and it also it lowers the chance of receiving a request, because some of you must be reluctant to check out my channel info because it clearly states I do not accept requests for any reason. Regardless it's Resident Evil, I decide what I make next. The reason I don't want requests is because 75% of the time, what you request is a video I will inevitably do. It's just a matter of time of when I do it and how much patience you guys have. Just know, don't request anything, but I'm going to start telling you what I'm going to do next, so those of you who don't check out my channel info, you'll know that I already got something planned next, so I'm not going to acknowledge your request. Alright, so I don't know if I'll ever make it out of this remaking era, but there's one more melee move remake I want to do. And it's one I originally planned to do when the remaking era started. I'm kind of in a sub-remaking era of the remaking era. It began when I got my HD capture card. I was already in the remaking era before I got the HD capture card. Now, this next video I'm going to do was part of that original remake. And it is Outbreak and Outbreak File 2 melee moves and special actions. So that's the next melee remake I'm going to do, and the next video I'm going to do as well. Now, I realize that I'm going to remake Revelations when I finally get it on console, so I don't have to worry about that right now. But I just realized that Resident Evil The Mercenaries 3D melee moves may have been remade and is in the best possible quality, but it doesn't have my NRS style. It only has my NS style. Normal slow-mo. It doesn't have the reverse effect in it. But I really don't think I need to remake that because, like, half of the characters have all the moves you've seen in Resident Evil 5. So there's only 4 characters total. You would really see anything different. But Hunk and Claire Redfield are the only 2 new characters in that game that all moves you've never seen before. Now, Jack Krauser is also a new character, but almost none of his moves are unique. He only has like 3 unique moves. All of his other ones are rip-offs from Resident Evil 5. And ones he had in Resident Evil 4. So I've ultimately decided that I will not remake Mercenaries 3D with the NRS style, because it really isn't worth it. I think I'm going to make a 13th subscriber notice coming up, because I have some things I want to discuss with you guys. And it's not about the requests, it's something personal in my video making, and I really need to get it out there to have you guys' opinion on it. But anyway, this has been Shankster94, aka TheGamerShankster. Rate, comment, subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed Darkside Chronicles melee moves once again. See you guys later. Peace out.